Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. The Multiple District 60, of course, the 43rd District Convention of the Lions Club across the region, 2022-2023, was recently held in St. Martin. And of course, the BVI was well represented. Not only did they cop a number of awards, but of course, the work of the Lions Club across the region continues to forge ahead. Today, I'm joined by Lion Kevin S. Foy, the Zone Chair for Zone 2A, who's going to recap this magnificent event as well as the accomplishments of himself as well as his fellow Lions. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman presents Sons in Suits Brunch, a celebration of fathers and sons, at Treasure Isle Hotel on Saturday, June 17th, 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., featuring guest speakers, Deputy Governor of the Virgin Islands David D. Archer Jr., Pastor Courtney Jones, entertainer Raul Jugu Sprov, entertainment by Johanse Smith and Che Pemberton, alongside DJ Molly. Tickets are $75 for a father and son duo and $40 single tickets. Fun, food, fellowship, and fatherhood. Lots of giveaways included. Ticket outlets are CCT flagship stores on Tortola and Virgin Gorda. Calling all fathers, sons, father figures, nephews, and uncles. Sons in Suits 2023, hosted by the Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, a red carpet celebration of fathers and sons. For more information, contact 442-3132. Proudly sponsored by CCT and 284 Media.
Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day.
Welcome back, folks, and thank you for sticking with us. As promised, we are recapping the Multiple District 60, the 43rd District Convention of the Lions Club, which was recently held in St. Martin. I am joined by Lion Kevin S. Foy, who is the Zone Chair, Zone 2A. Lion Foy, welcome back, and it's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you for your time.
Hey, Ron, thank you for having me here today. I really appreciate it.
Now, I got to start out by saying congratulations, because
Thank you.
A lot took place at the district convention, which I just introduced. There were some 58 clubs represented. Out of those 58, 16 clubs were honored, and 2 of them were from the BVI, including Tortola and Virgin Gorda. And then some president awards were given out. That's a total of 2,064 awards. It was narrowed down to 4. Am I correct?
I think the 2,000 would be 2,000 members. We have 2,000.
Okay, 2,000 plus members.
Yes.
And then that was narrowed down to 4?
Yes, four individuals were selected for that award.
All right, and out of those 4, you were one.
Yes.
Representing the British Virgin Islands, who received the President's Award. Now, just for informational purposes, the awards were based on the 2021-2022 line year.
Yes, it was.
The club members and the clubs were given awards for the previous year.
Correct.
You served not only as the Lion Chair, but also as Lion President here for the British Virgin Islands Lions Club. When you sit and recap and recap this event, very monumental, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I think it's huge for what the BVI was, what we were able to capture. Like you said, there's 58 clubs in our district, and 16 clubs were selected for this Club Excellence Award, and 2 out of that 16 were clubs here in the British Virgin Islands, the Lions Club of Tortola and the Valley Song Lions Club from Virgin Gorda. And I think that's a testament to what the Lion clubs are doing here in the Virgin Islands. I know a lot of times we speak about the Lions Club of Tortola, but you know, Valley Song is doing some amazing things over there in Virgin Gorda, and you know, they got that award under Laurie Jean, Lion Laurie Jean, at the helm, and she's an amazing Lion, a great leader. And she actually helped me this year in my zone as the zone chairman. She was my secretary for Zone 2A, and she's an outstanding lady. And to see their club get recognized on that level as well with us, it was a lot of passion, there was a lot of pride, and we were both excited to be able to bring home that award back to the BVI.
All right, well done. I have to ask you though, let's divide the zones for a minute. Take for example, your zone chair of Zone 2A. What does that represent? What is the scope of that zone?
So Zone 2A is representative of the US and British Virgin Islands. So we have in 4 different regions. So we have 4 regions in our multiple district, and then that's region 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in Region 2, which we're located, there's 3 zones breaking down into Region 2, Zone 2A, Zone 2B, and Zone 2C. And I'm over Zone 2A, which is the British and U.S. Virgin Islands. So this past year, I oversaw 7 clubs between the U.S. and British Virgin Islands.
Understood. Now, you mentioned quite a bit about the Virgin Gorda Lions Club as well. Both, when you look at the numbers, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, from an outside perspective, they seem like small clubs, but you've been able to manage to do quite a bit. Tell us about the membership of both clubs.
I mean, the Tortola Club has grown throughout the years. I mean, recently when we had the 50th, we spoke about the story of how that club was pretty much in a sense on life support.
Okay.
And we were able to bring that club back through excellence with a lot of younger members with help and guidance from the more seasoned Lions. And Valley Song has a good mixture as well. And what they've been able to continue to do over the years in Virgin Gorda is it's a testament. It's huge. And it's good to have both clubs working together. And that's one of the things I love about Lions is, you know, we tend to work very heavily with each other.
Okay.
We lean on each other a lot for advice and guidance. And even this past year, I know the president of Valley Song and the president of Lions Club of Tortola, they worked heavily together in making sure we do different retreats and different events together. So it's more of a team per se than, you know, competition.
As
like
it should be.
Like most, you know. It's a good feeling. So
Wonderful.
when they win, we win, and when we win, they win. So.
Incredible. Now, for those who don't know about the work of the Lions Club, explain to us exactly what the mission and the role and the vision of Lion is.
Well, I mean, like most service club, we're here to serve. And everything, every fundraiser, anything that we do, all the monies, all the funds goes right back into the community. And that's something we really pride ourselves on, is making sure that whatever we do, whatever we collect, we put it back into the community. And we've done an amazing job over the years of making sure we do our best to take care of the BVI.
Okay. And for persons who may be watching and interested in the work of Lions and perhaps wanting to consider joining the organization, how can they get in contact and what should they do?
I mean, anyone can reach out to me, or they can reach out to our Facebook page. We have a Lions Club of Tortola Facebook page as well. And they can leave their name, their contact information. We have meetings every second Tuesday in every month. So you can reach out to any Lion member. If you don't want any Lion member, you can go on our Facebook page and just leave your contact details, and we'll definitely reach out to you and definitely invite you, even if it's a meeting or a project that we're doing, just so you can see how we interact and what we do in the community.
Wonderful. Now, as zone chair and past president, has there been a particular project that was conducted over the past year or so that you would say stood out to you, perhaps one of your favorite projects or most meaningful overall?
Man, it's been a lot.
Okay.
And as zone chair, you know, you get to see the work of all the clubs in the Virgin Islands. You know, Valley Song did an amazing project this year, which they call the Man Up. And that was raising to get mammograms, free mammograms and stuff like that. I think it was like over 200-300 free mammograms they were able to do in St. Croix. There was a lady that needed vision surgery, and they went out and they raised enough money so that she could be able to get that surgery. Or just seeing the 3 clubs in USVI coming together and doing a hunger project where they're serving soup and different stuff. And you know, Lion Club of Tortola, they've been pretty active.
Yes.
So, you know, just it's so much project. For me, I'm just happy to see the Lions emblem still out there and seeing those yellow vests in the community working and doing stuff, whether it's the gifts for the young people at Christmas, or giving out food basket for the elderly who are not able to have food and stuff at that time. Like we've done a lot of events throughout our community, and it's something to be proud of.
I can imagine.
Definitely.
Now, of course, the district convention is over. What's next as it pertains to activities or any events coming up before the end of the year for the Lions Club?
I think right now it's like the end. This is like the tail end of our year. So our year usually ends June 30th.
Okay.
And then we go into a new year. So I know the old presidents, the current presidents, they're ready to move on and pass the baton at this point. And the new presidents who are coming in, they're excited, planning their installation dinners and stuff like that. So I mean, it's that transition phase right now. But I know come July 1st, it's going to be full force again with the new presidents and their committees and stuff like that.
All right. Can you give us an insight as to who the president-elect is for the Lions BVI and Virgin Gorda as well?
Lion Daffodil Sampson is going to be the incoming president for Lions Club of Tortola. And Lion Hakeem for Virgin Gorda will be the incoming president for Valley Sound.
All right.
So two great individuals to lead those clubs. So should be a great year.
I once again want to take the opportunity to congratulate you and your colleagues both at Lions Club Tortola as well as the Valley Virgin Gorda for an exceptional year. Congratulations on the number of awards that you guys have been able to pull, and of course continuing to represent the British Virgin Islands on a whole in a very positive and meaningful way. So all the best in the upcoming year, and we here at 284 Media fully support you guys and we wish you the very best.
Thank you. And I definitely want to say, congratulations to our president right now, Kamika A. Forbes, because she now is going to be the incoming zone chairperson, and that stays in the BVI for one more year.
Another year.
And I know she's going to do an amazing job leading the zone this upcoming year. So special congratulations to her as well.
Wonderful. Viewers, that is all the time we have. Of course, you've been watching 284 Media, recapping, of course, the multiple District 60 43rd District Convention of the Lions Club, which was held in St. Martin. Of course, the BVI, including Tortola and Virgin Gorda, was well represented. Today, we were joined by Lion Kevin Foy, the Zone Chair for Zone 2A and a former past president. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.